What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the 95 overall team of the season so far, De Vrij, I believe is how you pronounce it, or Stefan. Let me know in the comment section, all my Dutch fans, let me know in the comment section how you pronounce this name. Anyway, 150k for this card seems a bit too cheap, but I want to say a big thank you to my guy Sean for actually allowing me to hop onto his account and do this review. So his link to his Twitter will be in the description. Please hit him up with a follow. Now he's got 84 pace, 83 dribbling, 97 defending, 90 physical and 78 passing. He is 6'2", so the minimum I like to go with a centre back is 6'2", maximum, well, 6'4" is probably the maximum I like to go. The medium high work rates are the perfect defensive work rates. 4-star weak foot is something I love to see on a defender, simply because he's able to switch onto that left foot and obviously pass across the whole pitch with it. Now 3-star is minimum. I hate 2-star weak foot centre backs. I really don't like it, simply because I panic when passing on that weak foot. I don't feel comfortable at all. I feel like the pass is going to go to Narnia pretty much, and that's why if you see me use a Dare Militao in foot champs, I try to avoid that left foot. Now he is on a shadow chem style. He is on 10 chem, 97 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. This guy's insanely fast, and he also has 94 aggression, which will even make him faster. Now, shooting wise, his long shots ain't actually too bad for a centre back. 82 shot power with 76 long shots. But let's all be fair, we're not going to take a long shot with him. He's got 31 finishing inside the box as well, which is always going to be disappointing. Now he's got 80 vision, 91 short passing, 89 long passing and 56 curve. Passing wise, he looks pretty decent, I must say. Now, is he going to be able to do the overtop through balls all the way down to the wings? That is something I am going to test, because 80 vision, I don't believe is going to be enough. He's got 75 agility, 72 balance, 98 reactions, 86 ball control, 80 dribbling and 99 composure. Now he's going to seem very calm and composed on the ball, taking probably a very good touch, and that's always something I love to see. A centre back that has good ball control, simply because if they RBA the ball towards him, he won't be taking a bad touch and it won't bounce back towards the opponent. That is something I absolutely despise, a centre back with low ball control, because it's one of those occasions where it bounces off them, it goes back to them, and then all of a sudden we've conceded, all because of that little bounce. And it's just going to always be annoying, so I try to avoid that at all costs. But I tell you what, agility-wise, it's not terrible. That is something I can agree with. It's not terrible, but it's not up to standards, if you know what I mean. Now he's got 99 interceptions, 95 heading accuracy, 99 defensive awareness, 99 standing tackle, and 99 sliding tackle. There is one stat in that defensive category that is not the 99. And it's the heading accuracy. Like, come on now, no one cares about that. Let's all be fair. But everything else is absolutely beautiful. He will be putting in a very strong tackle. Jumping wise, 92 for a 6'2" player. I would say he'll be out headering probably 6'4" and below. Probably 6'3" and below. I would say pushing 6'4". I'm not 100%. Now he's got 75 stamina for a centre back. That's more than enough. 94 strength is something I'm always going to look forward to for a centre back, because he's going to be pretty much bodying all these meta players like Neymar, James, Kent. They're going to be sent for a hot dog. Let's all be fair. Now 94 aggression, as I said at the start, will make him faster, but will make him way more aggressive going towards the ball and coming out of the ball the majority of the time. Now today I have linked him up with Nainggolan, Smalling, Szczesny, and obviously Hernandez. I've also got the likes of Savic, Florenzi, Gomez, and Ilicic in this team. It doesn't matter what formation I'll be using him in, as long as it's a forward back and he's playing in a centre back position, and it's the 4-4-2. So let's get into the games. So the first thing we are going to do is just test how agile he is on the ball. I really want to see this, because yeah, he doesn't look comfortable at all. Like with Smalling, you can really tell he keeps the ball close to his feet, but he's not agile at all as well. But yeah, they're kind of on the same level, those two. I love his transition. Like, he's going left to right really fast, and he's not getting sent at all. Little press with him there. There you go. Going in very strong this time with that aggression and that great standing tackle. Go on. No turn there. There you go. Once again, putting in a very good tackle. But one thing I did love about him there was he came over to help Smalling, but not just that. I think it was Son, was it? Son pushed the ball to the opposite side, and still, with that amazing 6'2" legs, I would say, he still managed to get around the whole player and put in a tackle. Are we going to score with it as well? And we ended up scoring from it. On that day ago, that little press game from him as well. One thing I have noticed is he can press as well. Like, he's not just a holding centre back that sits back, wait for the perfect moment. No, you can honestly press with him, and it's a really good press because he's from point A to point B in a split second. Just gonna wait. I am gonna press him right here. Hopefully I come out of the ball. There you go, Stefan. I'm telling you, bro. This guy is the real deal. Stefan is no joke. The guy can press. The guy can go in for a tackle. And the fact that he's going for so cheap surprises me a little bit. Also, Stefan is actually up this time. And I believe he's up against Sissoko, which is always going to be interesting to see because they are both 6'2". Let's see who can out-header who. Come on, get it on top. Oh, it's actually switched me off. But Stefan actually still went for the ball, even though it switched me off, which is quite surprising. But I can understand because of his aggression. Come on, Stefan. Stamina not looking the greatest, simply because he did actually just travel the whole of the pitch because he was up for a corner. We are going to get a block in there. There you go. I put him perfectly for that block. He's probably going to still get a goal, yeah. It's one of those ones where it's always going to rebound back to him, especially in the 90th minute. And the fact is, I actually put him perfectly for the block, and still somehow it bounced to him. Stefan here. There you go. Once again, waiting for the perfect moment just to go in for the tackle. And it's pretty readable if you're just going to do a fake shot against him. Let's all be fair. He's going to pass straight for the middle. Probably just going to try to pass it off. There you go. Waiting for the perfect moment once again. Can I be composed on this? Yes, I can. Just holding the player off, holding L2, making sure I don't lose the ball in a stupid situation, and just passing it away. Probably just going to keep going forward. Yeah, I'm just too smart. It's just too smart. I know a lot of people do that. If they see there's no way through the middle, then they'll just force it down the wing. So all I had to do was pretty much put Stefan at the right place at the right time, and it was an easy tackle. Just going to press with Stefan here. You see that? Do you see that? It's a pressing centre-back. The way he's so fast towards the player is ridiculous. He does not allow my opponent to breathe at all. Nice little twist and turn through the gap. Yeah, I can already tell he's definitely not the player you can do all that with. He's not a player that you're going to go on a little dribble with. Just keep it very calm and composed. Don't do anything risky because you will lose the ball. There you go. Once again, waiting for the perfect moment to go in with the standing tackle. And his press game is just, it's out of this world. It really is. It does not give your opponent enough time to react. He is on you like there is no tomorrow. Don't let him in behind. He's probably going to have to turn back here. There you go. Easy read for Stefan. Oh, that is quite surprising. He actually did not shield off that player fairly well and actually allowed him to get around it. There you go. I saw he was through on, so I said, why not? Move Stefan a bit out, kind of bait him into the situation, then obviously go in for the interception. Is he sitting on the edge? Oh, no way. Oh, boys, I wanted to green time it to see if it would fly in. Like, there's no chance the ball flies in normally with just a volley. So I said, hey, let's add a bit of, a bit of swaz onto it. Let's see if we can green time it and see if it goes in. But we did end up yellow timing it. It's a little press here. Okay. Good recovery. Really good recovery. You see how I clicked B at the wrong time? And still, it allowed him to recover really fast and go in for that second tackle. So it is time to review him, and let me say, for 146k, you've got yourself one hell of a centre-back. This guy is so good, it's ridiculous. He's not the greatest on the ball, that is something I can say, but the pace, the defensive stats, the physical ability, everything really comes into play. 6'2", he has the reach, obviously, for the tackle and interception reach. The medium-high work rates are the perfect defensive work rates. The 4-star weak foot allowed me to pass with the left and the right. Now, pace-wise, as I said, one of the fastest centre-backs in this game, hands down. He is absolutely insane. Passing ability was really nice as well. One thing I did realise, he couldn't overtop the ball down the line, so keep that in mind. Dribbling, as I said, didn't feel the greatest on the ball, but it was one of those ones where he's more calm and composed, takes a really good touch as well. Standing tackling, really impressed by standing tackling. He puts in a very solid standing tackle, and he comes out of the ball, I would say 9 times out of 10. Interceptions was really nice, and the defensive awareness did actually carry their interceptions, simply because he was at the right place, at the right time, all the time. Now, sliding tackle, I think I did 1 slide tackle, and it did come out clutch as well. Stamina. One thing I did realise, near the, I would say like 70th minute, when he's tracking back from a corner, he is very, very tired when he gets towards the defensive line. So be careful with that. That is something I can say. Strength-wise, he's unbelievably strong. Aggression, as I said, he wins the majority of the 50-50s. Now, if there's one player I would compare him to, it's White from Leeds. You know, the centre-back from Leeds, White. Them two are very, very similar. But it's one of those ones where White is better on the ball, while Stefan is faster, I would say, and puts in a more stronger tackle. So them two are very, very similar. Now, obviously, you can partner this guy up with Smalling, which is absolutely disgusting. It's exactly what I did. Little link up between Smalling and him, and I did rate Smalling a 10 out of 10, a very high 10 out of 10. Now, do I believe Stefan is on Smalling's level? No. So, I am going to rate him out of 10. And I'm going to rate him a 9 out of 10. Simply, as I said, passing-wise, can't do the down the line. But Smalling wasn't very consistent at it either. And he feels much worse than Smalling on the ball. So, I believe a 9 out of 10 is probably perfect. But for 150k, a 9 out of 10? Come on now. If you're smart, you already know what I'm thinking. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.